Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Gleefully consenting sadomasochists of the Reject Continuum. We are back. We are here for more. You guys, you've been out here riding for these Jackass videos. The best and last is in theaters now, captivating the hearts and minds of millions. And so we are on our road to the best and last. It's time for Jackass 3. But not only is it number 3, it's in 3D, which is not exactly how we'll experience it today. But, you know, we'll at least be able to look at certain moments and be like, hey, I bet that was in 3D.
Yep.
Hey, Aaron.
John.
You love these movies. How are you feeling?
Oh God!
What are you looking forward to?
I feel full.
Talk to them, and I'm gonna adjust the camera.
I had students both last night and today, and I hope that it remains in my stomach. Johnny boy, are you ready to get your ass jacked?
Let's get jacked. Let's get our asses jacked.
Hell
Let's
yeah,
do
brother.
the thing. Hey, pass me the remote. Roll the bumper.
Good evening. I'm Ed. The movie you're about to see will be presented using special 3D technology.
Oh.
You will see the jackasses like no human being has ever seen them before.
I'm sad I didn't see this in the theater already.
In order to experience this new dimension, you must put on the special glasses that you were given in the lobby.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Wish I had some prop glasses right now. Whoa. Comment below. Did you see this in 3D? I want people to comment timestamps every time there's a great 3D gag.
Doesn't really look any different.
Look at my hand.
I hope
It's
they
in
animate that
3D.
Jackass crew to be with them.
Oh, really? I don't really see it.
Ah!
Whoa, that's amazing. It
My
felt
God.
like you really hit me.
They're haptic too, yeah.
Really? Ow! Wow, it's amazing technology. Ow.
It really is.
4D.
Warning, the stunts in this movie were performed by professionals. Do
social
not attempt
media
any
video
of the
of
stunts
Indy
you're
Never
about
Ready
to
doing
see.
Oh, with the 3D specs on the crutch.
That was nice.
Skull and cross crutches.
Nice little touch.
Love to see it. Oh, Wee Man was just in something I was watching where he was just like, oh!
Ooh.
He was just like
I
a
felt
normal
that.
actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Go Wee Man's acting career.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. That guy's missing a tooth.
It was him and Brad. What's the other guy's name? Something. Brad something. Oh, Ryan Dunn, R.I.P. I definitely thought Chris Pontius had also died. Props to him for being alive.
Good on
Thank you guys for straighting me out in the comments.
Congratulations on life.
Loving this though. Dude, this is a Bopo series, man. This is a body positive motion picture event of the summer.
Of all kinds.
Danger Aaron. Dave England needs like a poop related nickname.
Sure. Kilo cupcake.
We love the rainbow.
House logo.
Hey, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
Oh yeah.
Damn!
Oh my God.
Wow, the slow-mo's crazy.
I was gonna say, did we get like a phantom camera? Look at the lubrication.
Oh my God. Oh, that's gonna.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
The ripples.
Nice. Love the pirate outfits. That guy's back.
Oh, you are.
Dude, cinema. I love when they do a little bit of cinema in the opening. You got Chum Bucketed. Whoa!
Fly Steve-O into the ceiling fan.
Directed by Jeff Tremaine.
My name is Johnny Knoxville, and this is the High Five.
Lance Bangs. Photochem. Are we at Photochem? Don't mess with the film processor people. The color people.
What's up, nerds?
Oh, yeah. This is a stunt for me. I know these stunts are simple, but I love these.
It's so silly.
I love
yeah.
giant hand. The thing in the last movie with the letter on the wall and the
The giant punching bag.
Hey,
yeah.
what's up, Doug?
what's up, Dunn? He looks like the guitar player from Mastodon.
Aaron's walking in, and we're going to have him bring in a whole tray full of soup.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's gonna be hot.
What's up, dude? Yeah, dude. Help out this crowd, brother.
And of course it had to be tomato soup.
I
That big hand even made it.
Bring the soup in.
This is all flour for our friend Bam. We're going to antique him when he gets
No.
here.
We're gonna antique him.
What's up? Not much. How you been? High five.
so funny. The boss is completely like a 2D guy. Just
the pure force of that.
perfect 90 degrees. Just
Oh, good morning, man. Howdy.
That was the perfect hit.
honestly, there's nothing like good
Not too many
slapstick.
people knew us back in our college days, but man, we were wild. I mean, we were having wet t-shirt contests, summers,
Spring break.
and Johnny Knoxville, the king of spring break.
no.
Where's Johnny?
Toga!
Toga, toga, toga.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is the jet ski.
Clearly.
Okay, what's so weird about this?
Got GoPro on the front. Whoa!
Oh,
That's fun.
yeah.
Where'd you go? What's on the other side?
Holy shit! Yeah!
Took that clean
Okay.
out. Just dirt.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Ooh wee.
Ow!
Yeah, it looked like it hurt.
The
I think he's in a suit.
I know. That's an amazing suit, honestly. I want it.
Yeah, it's pretty ballin'.
Some boxer briefs underneath.
Yeah, he's just free.
Oh, no, I hate it. Oh, I just
God.
realized what this is going to be.
No.
I'm Steve-O, and this is T-Ball.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Or Steve.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was a direct ding hit.
Oh.
Great job. Hey, great job.
God, that tattoo.
I know you guys feel it too. You grabbing your nuts.
Yeah. I'm in pain right now, sympathetically.
No, 100%.
I'm Dave England, and this is the Bungee Boogie.
He's also going to shit.
I was thinking the same
He's going to do it like he's going to propel himself with diarrhea or something. I'm sorry, Dave England. I know you're out here, but I think you're out here. I don't know who's dead in the Jackass.
I think it's only one guy.
Oh!
Damn! That was a concussion.
You okay, dude? Yeah, super good.
Oh, poor guy. Whoa! Jeez. Nice. Come on, Bam. Do a kickflip.
Hey!
Nice.
This is really impressive.
Dude, was this released the same year as Piranha 3 Double D?
And go.
I still got to see
God.
both
Oh!
Piranha movies. Ow!
Yeah,
Oh.
no, there was no way. You need to launch it way further back for that.
Ow, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, buddy.
That looked BAD. You like scraped up the side of that ramp, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had that.
And go.
Honestly, England's ripped too. Or not ripped, but like he's fit.
Ah,
Owie.
okay, that was fun.
Nice. Nicely
like
done.
that one.
That was
Yeah.
like it's see that's the fun part is
Oh,
like
no.
it's fun when it goes wrong, but it's also very satisfying when the stunt goes right.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god.
Killing it, man. Get it.
Wow, it's a boy.
It's a boy. A beautiful baby boy. Oh, CKY.
Oh, the
Whoa.
Rocky.
Very smart, honestly. Slow-mo camera
Oh my
and
God.
3D water. Like
They knew what they were doing.
they get a little bit of
Ooh,
cinema.
that
Whoa.
nose.
Yeah, dude. All that cartilage just going all over the place.
Wow.
How many bees are we working with here today?
Each
No.
hive probably anywhere from 10 to 50,000.
No.
Wowie.
So what do you think the chances are of these guys getting stung today?
Bee people, what does that actually
There's no
mean?
doubt in my mind when you hit a
this-
ball full of bees, you're going to get stung.
Ah, but what? What?
How many bee stings do you think we can take?
I think it takes about 100 to kill a man.
This guy's always here. Manny Puig, let's go.
There's
What, you
50,000
put honey in your balls or
Did you
something?
just make that up?
I don't think I made it up.
What are we doing here? Making a hit movie. Go for 99 and then take off.
Are we about to get some honey nutsack Cheerios?
Oh no, honey. Probably. God. Oh.
This is going to be gnarly now, man.
Oh no. What is the? What
Oh
the
no!
fudge?
It's Beehive Tetherball. This is awful.
What are they doing this
Y'all
for
are
working with
actually
bees?
crazy, dude.
I know there are rules for insect actors and all sorts of stuff.
Like, is this worse than the car thing?
sexy players. This is Beehive Tetherball.
It is
Yep.
Beehive
Yeah,
Tetherball.
Jesus. Okay, it's
Game
not as
on.
bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still bad.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
my
Jesus.
God.
At first I thought the beehive was covered in
see
duct
it.
tape. Ooh.
I can see it.
You win. You win, Steve-O.
Oh. Yeah, dude. I'm out of here. Vamoose. This is why the bees sued us in B movie.
Literally.
Please put me somewhere where there's no bees.
Oh my God, this poor man.
Yes, that Dave
Get
doesn't
it to yourself.
understand is that the more you
I
freak
feel
out,
you.
the more you get stung. Idiot.
Idiot. Yeah, Dave is just on another play. Oh, it's like like the
God.
what is it, Maxell?
Oh God.
It's like the famous stereo cassette tape guy, right? Oh my God. What is the wide gonna be? Is there just like a giant
fan?
Is there some kind of like airplane engine in front of him? Oh my God, there is! Holy shit, how is he not getting like burnt up?
That's great.
How can you actually do that? Wow, look at that. Look at him.
That's crazy.
Look at the freaking whipping. Oh! I love that. I love the staging of that.
Yes.
Good
Fantastic.
reveals. Like, I like the reveals.
Oh my God, this is a. Ooh. Did you break your arm there? Oh my God. That's nuts.
Get it. Got a little bit of pull on that.
Yeah.
This is smartly done for 3D, I gotta say.
Yeah,
This
very
is one
impressive.
of every now and again we watch a movie on this channel where you're like, oh, this was in 3D, and like you can tell for a shot or two, but like it isn't every 3D that makes me go, I want to see this in 3D.
Right. No, yeah, the creative use of this is really on point. And not in ways that you'd expect it to be.
Yeah. It's like, look, you've got all this like rippling grass here that adds this like interesting depth to the frames and stuff. Oh, good.
Jesus.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's what we needed.
We got Bam's
no.
That's a real. That's a real Bam Margera.
Bam juice.
That's the story of Jackass right there.
Yeah. Pissing in the wind.
In the wind.
Okay,
Hey,
back
buddy,
to our street
would you mind
stuff.
watching my dog for a second while I run in there?
Oh no.
Thanks, but I'll be right back.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Thank
Let's
you,
do the strip.
No, this dog is gonna do something crazy. Oh. Whoa.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
What?
That's amazing.
Did they get one of those like weird, realistic silicone masks made of Lacy?
I don't know, but that's great. He's so confused.
My name is Johnny Knoxville, and this is Roller Buffalo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's always a rodeo something. That sweater too.
Oh, wow. I also wonder if they like practice this stuff in between movies.
They have to. Well, and they got to do like R&D.
What'd it feel like? Felt like I got run over by a buffalo.
You don't say.
Really? Oh no, is he gonna shit on it?
Oh no.
I fear, John.
No, I
He's
love
gonna do
this.
it
I
again.
love this model. This is a great model. No one would ever. Oh no.
What's this?
Oh no. What the? Oh! What the hell?
Is that a God damn it!
It's in my
That was so gross. I was expecting it this time.
3 foot?
like 3 feet of air that time.
It was like a full-on volcano.
You know, this man is excited about his scatological endeavors, and so I can't. It's like everyone really is excited about what they're doing, and that's how this works.
There's passion there.
Everyone's having fun.
Can't
There's
deny it.
camaraderie. Everyone's got their thing.
What is the stunt this time?
Cheers.
Boop.
Does that have to do with that car?
Oh.
Oh, love triangle.
Oh shit.
Tara!
Little person bar stunt.
Shit.
Doing?
Yeah, Tara.
Oh, Tara, what do you do?
Who the f are you?
Who are you?
I'm a freaking boyfriend.
That's cool, bud. I'm her man friend.
I'm her
I'm
man
her
friend.
man friend.
Both of you.
Oh
He and I are taking a break.
no. We were on a break. We just watched.
Oh
All
no!
Friends. Oh no! Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Yes.
Yeah, I told you to get the f away.
Oh shit!
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh, no. I
Hell
had
yeah,
a feeling
dude.
it was gonna be a little person bar fight. It was like, I don't want shit to do with this.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh, yes!
You're like, you're not gonna get my black caught up.
But he signed that that waiver.
He
got
did.
the check for this.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Whatever,
he did.
$50 they gave him or whatever.
Oh my God,
in the face.
sound effect.
In the mug.
Paramedic.
Dude loves this Peter Dinklage.
Dude, yeah, I mean, this is like weirdly like there's so many different roles. There's stunts. Like it's maybe not featuring faces as much as you might hope, but like this is probably a more interesting casting call than a lot of things.
There's also a reference to when.
Here comes Dunn.
Oh my God! Oh, that blue.
Ah.
There's a lot of blue. Dude, that thing goes.
That thing goes. Oh no!
Oh Lord!
Jesus!
You guys are crazy. You think?
The technological equivalent of like a hall of cobras or something.
I'm honestly surprised it took us to the third movie to deal with tasers.
Due to prison overpopulation, we're going to give these boys here a chance to escape. This is Electric Avenue.
Electric Avenue! And then we'll take you higher.
Whoa! Of them hanging here plus 4 cattle prods.
Great.
It's over 950,000.
Just crawl on the ground, y'all.
Yeah, you can just what he said.
Just crawl over the tires if possible.
That's those couple to deal with. Oh my God!
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God, dude! No!
He's so mad.
The way these guys do not end up more injured.
Right. How do you not break anything?
With this amount of like...
Stun guns are the #1 most thing that I hate now. Bulls are second, snakes are third.
Snakes are third?
I'm Preston Lacy, here with pro kicker Josh Brown, and this is the field goal.
You're going to be the field goal? He's kick it over you?
Oh, he's going to kick it right into your gut. All right.
That's going to hurt.
Preston with a little rainbow. Oh! In the face!
Ooh!
Red on the kisser.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, that looks like
chin
it.
checked.
Did that fuck up his nose?
I don't know. I have to imagine. His mouth.
Josh Brown, I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
Right
His
here.
mouth too.
Every one of these is just like a badge of honor, I guess. I lived through this. I lived through this. I lived through this.
This is super mighty glue. Who's got tummy hair?
Oh,
no. God, Christ, no. Please, no. Have a fraction.
That's tummy. That's definitely tummy. That's tummy hair.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Ew, ew, ew. I love that even she just goes nonsense. Hate it. Hate it.
Now.
Can't believe freaking Phil is open to doing this.
All right.
What do you like Preston to say?
My man's going through it. Hitting the face. Have to get your chest hair ripped off.
Symphony going. Yeah.
Rip his chest skin off.
Preston.
Pull it.
I heard that.
Oh.
I heard the rip. Ew.
Why don't you want to glue Wee Man to Preston?
Glue Wee Man to Preston? He's like...
Yeah.
Like this?
Wee Man's back. I think like this.
No.
Sideways. That's funny. Yeah, that's very funny. This is a good pitch meeting.
I hope Willie Nelson shows up.
I think that's the best way.
Oh no, of course.
Stomach to stomach.
Are these sweetening the sound effect?
We're really bros now.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Ew. 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 I am so worried about this.
How do you plan on un-69ing?
I have no fucking idea.
I got an
Really?
idea how to get
Sliding
'em
down
all.
the table.
Not done nicely.
Somebody go get me the stun gun.
No! Oh!
The rip is awful. It's dreadful.
Armpit kills.
Kills.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, 3D.
What are they shooting at us? Is that a sausage?
You could say.
Oh, it's a dilly-dill.
It's something that was definitely visible in this video.
It's a dilly-dally.
Oh, Rick Cossack. Why do I know that name? What's he from? I know who Rick Cossack is. Why? Oh no, Will.i.am.
This is 2010.
Oh, he's got the They Live glasses. Dat.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let me get it now.
Give me my leg. Help!
That next shit now.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Hey, the old zoo. All right.
Oh! How does I do that? Don't. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh, what did he say to you? The guitar is fun.
I messed myself. Hello, my name is Irving Zisman. This is my grandson Murray, and today we're going to go buy a scooter.
Okay, scooter store.
How much does this cost?
That's right about 2,000.
2,000. Yeah. What'd I do? Break something?
I've only ever been in a motorcycle shop before.
There's a couple bikes down here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's tell me a little bit about this one here.
Some mopeds in there. It's gonna be like a recreation of that stunt from the first movie where they wrecked the car.
Oh my God! Yeah, baby.
How do you drive without the keys? Oh, good. I guess they gave it to him.
Did they?
Keys. I don't know.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
I don't know. Old dude just took off.
Old dude just took off.
Oh, my goodness.
How do you clear a stunt like this?
Imagine they pay for the damages after.
Yeah, it's like, do they?
I'm Pontius the Barbarian.
Oh my!
And now the day has come to slay the foul beast.
I don't trust these stunts.
Holy God!
No. Does he know?
He's got. Oh, they're just.
Swine.
Okay,
good. They just left.
They just left.
I've long awaited this blood.
Except for that one. Oh! He's gonna friggin' sting in the face.
Oh, hate it. Ew, ew. Oh,
no,
God, hate it.
no. Oh, God,
so
it stung him.
much.
It stung
I
him.
hate it
It stung him.
so much. Get me out of here. Yeah.
Please.
What happened? Get over it.
Over it.
You got bit and stung, so mission accomplished.
I'm fucking pissed.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I thought I was gonna.
Yeah, what did you think was going to... You know where you are. What the hell?
We're here with BMX legend Matt Hoffman.
Oh,
and this
God.
is a sweatsuit cocktail.
Ew. Please, God, no.
Oh,
Please tell me.
Don't do
Oh,
this.
God. Oh, no.
We know exactly what this
Oh.
is. We know exactly what this is.
Ew.
Who's drinking it?
So I guess the idea is for the sweat to dribble down into the funnel, into the cup. And that's rinky-dink even for us.
Oh, I hate this.
How long have you got to do that for it to be effective?
This is the journey that we go on.
Get it. All right, fuck.
I'm doing this for you guys. Ah!
Ew.
Ah!
Ew.
Prostate exam.
Grotesque.
It's so much, John.
This is the first
Salty.
cocktail you've had in 2 years, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are going to be able to see of this.
Chug that whole thing.
I'm forcing myself to keep at least one eye on this. Yup.
Yeah.
You want the trash can?
Maybe. I might need the trash can.
I'll just pull it into frame.
Just pull it
in
into
case.
frame, please. Oh, God.
A few moments later.
Come here. Oh.
My name is Santa Claus, and
He's
I'm
more of a
here
shot,
with the Dudesons, and this is the Christmas tree.
The Dudesons.
Oh, God.
Santa ain't climbed a tree in quite a while.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And I am going to be honest, Santa did have a couple last night, so this ain't going to feel too good.
Oh, God.
How do you get started?
Santa looking good. Santa's tired.
Except I would never want to do
any of that shit. You not drinking sweat?
I got that dog in me. Let me see the contract, but like, oh my God, dude, this is gonna be fun. Sure.
Oh, there goes.
This is great.
Oh my God.
This is so much fun. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, nice. Hard to hold on to that at the very end.
Oh yeah.
You fell in the tree? Yeah. Oh, but you're alive.
It's catching up.
I'm Danger Aaron, and this is Pin the Tail on the
Oh,
Donkey.
what the? Oh no.
All right, spread your legs. Go.
Knees and a wobble in my walk, and I'm trembling. Oh, damn!
In the thigh.
Spread legs. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Gonna hit you in the nuts.
Oh God! Oh Christ! Look at the muscles going! Oh! Even closer that time.
Are they doing something to piss it off on the other side?
I don't know, or is it just that like because he's like slightly out of?
Yeah.
Print on his ding ding.
Damn, dude. Oh,
Rocky 2.
Rocky 2. Oh, we better get all however many Rockies and the Creeds, all 6 Rockies. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the Creeds because it's 5 years before that. But yes, all the Rockies.
At least up through Rocky Balboa or Rocky 5.
Hello, my name is Johnny Knoxville. We have professional football players, Ehren McGhehey, and our referee today,
Sean Williams.
Sean Williams Scott.
Fake.
This is the blind
Heck
side.
yeah.
Oh, good. Hey, damn, Wee Man. Picking on Wee Man. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
This is just playing football with pros.
Professional football players.
Quickly review. What's your job?
Murder Knoxville's face.
Yes.
What's your job?
I mean, catch the ball.
You think Knoxville's gonna catch the ball?
Nope.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? We just want to see him get leveled. Oh, golly. Ooh, damn. He maybe could have caught that.
Yikes. Yeah, you're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
People don't realize football is a game of physics. Speed and velocity equals that.
Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. He could have caught that. Oh, damn.
Damn. You see that way that head jerked?
Good game.
Good game.
You gotta feel like you got hit by a train after that. Oh, no. Shower stunt.
No wonder he's the host of Fear Factor.
He's the guy. Shit. Any of these guys get host Fear Factor.
No, for real.
This is our friend Will, and he has a very special bottom.
That was...
Is
someone gonna drink his fart or like huff
I
it?
could taste that.
Oh no!
What the fuck? This is the most 3D.
What about the trumpet?
Oh my God, no!
How do you make sure he's charged up for this?
Hit the keys.
This is all fun and games, but we haven't hit the gross part of the stunt yet.
No.
Let's get out the dart gun.
There it is.
What the hell?
This is the weirdest stunt I've ever
This is
done.
one of the most insane. Wow! This is one of the most insane sideshow oddities. What a guy. What is that guy's job? What is his real...
I kind of wish we had a slow-mo of that.
Bad dog. Whoa. Ow.
Oh! He's literally hanging. Oklahoma. Okay, I got a safe word.
I couldn't have done this on the first 2 movies because I really never did squats or anything then. But now I've been really working out my butt and leg, and it gave the dog something to bite on. Bite on if you ask me.
He gave him some meat.
I'm Chris Pontius.
Oh, jeez.
And this is the helicopter.
The helicopter.
Damn, just full on in the skinny Chris.
Out there.
I guess we had to, further evolve. Owie, zowie. Oh, owie, owie, owie.
No.
We got that circumcision stunt.
Well, so much for my aviation career.
So much for my love life.
Ouchies.
Oh no!
Yeah,
that
buddy.
Poor guy.
Oh no! Wow!
Damn!
Ow!
You have no idea how fucking perfect that was.
No, you got not that way.
Yeah. What are you trying to...
They're really good sports about it, man. You just got to be ready at all times.
I've had stronger silverware.
How fast does it go?
Made peace with it might be their time at any moment.
It's kind of fast for being as cruddy as they are.
So you're saying you might make it?
I'll definitely
Like
make
what?
it.
What are you gonna jump over?
What's the furthest you've jumped a motorcycle before?
Never jumped a motorcycle.
I'm doing the Snake River Redemption.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I would create a perfect rainbow ending up in Wee Man's pot of gold.
The proud owner of Wee Man's Chronic Tacos.
Whoa.
At least your run-up ramp looks like a piece of microwave bacon.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Just aim for the fucking leprechaun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take out the leprechaun.
Yeah.
Wee Man does look sharp in that suit.
He does. It suits him.
It is, guys. It's not a leprechaun thing. It's just that green, you know? Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Not bad. Ow. Yeah, I was going to say, your crotch has got to be, oof.
Nuts destroyed.
Nut puree. Nut
Right.
almond butter.
Literally.
Oh, that was awesome, Don.
That jumpsuit, too, with the cape. Hell yeah.
Replay.
Yeah.
Wee Man's Chronic Taco? Ooh, yeah. Just right over the bars.
I'm Preston Lacy, and this is the apple of...
Good. Good. This will go well.
Can we put it
It'll be
in,
great.
Pete?
Nothing
Help me
gross
out,
is gonna
O.
happen.
What about the apple?
I got it.
Help me out, oh.
Got it. You stuff it in there. And what, are they gonna make a pig eat it or something?
A little deeper.
What?
Oh,
Ate his
mini
apple.
stunt.
You don't like apple and peanut butter?
God damn it.
Pig is gonna have a pig eat his ass.
God. Make him work for it.
Sure enough! I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, God. No, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
You got it out.
Oh! Damn.
Hey, I'm interrupting this video to let you know that if you got like a business idea rattling around in your head, merch, art, whatever, Shopify is literally how you do it. Store, products, payments, it's all there day one. You don't build the machine, you just start selling. And no, I'm not blowing smoke here. I use phrases like blowing smoke now. RejectNationShop.com, we're gonna get stuff like this. That's been running on Shopify for years. Way before they ever paid us to say this. That's what I call a natural brand deal. Because yeah, we've been using it for such a long time. The store is legit one of the main ways we're able to keep the lights on around here. And you know, a big part of what got me early on there, checkout. People actually finish buying, no abandoned carts, no friction, and when they come back, one tap, boom, done. First time I watched orders come through that smooth, I went, oh, this is real business now. And since Shopify is handling, well, you know, the boring stuff, your time goes where it should, making things that people want. We stopped fiddling with the store and started building the brand, hiring more artists. And you could start that today at shopify.com/rejects. With Shopify, nothing stands between your idea and a real business. So go make it one. You can start your free trial at shopify.com/rejects. Start your free trial at shopify.com/rejects. Thank you so much, Shopify, for sponsoring and supporting Reject Nation.
See, Bob, I told you it's not that hard to get into a movie.
Oh, round two.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I don't trust anything related with him.
The other POV.
This one filled with diarrhea.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
God, the time. It's like when he turned around. How do they time that?
With the camera, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Just have a button from remote.
I was checking out my new haircut in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, what was that? I know what that was.
It hurt my nose.
Johnny Knoxville reminds me of my friend Jimmy. Oh, ew.
Gross.
It's like way up in my brain.
Yeah, you got a
Jeez.
blue brain now.
Me and the boys are about to do a little duck hunting.
Duck hunting?
Oh! That's fun. That's very fun.
You guys all right?
Were you guys able to shoot him in the air?
What did you do?
I like his duck hat, his duck bill.
When we jumped, somehow I got under him, he got on top of me, and he landed on me. His head smashed me.
Ouch.
Damn.
Looks like Dunn's up next. Ready, sea sucker?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't land on top of each other again. Whoa! Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Did they get
dude.
him? I can't even tell.
But I gotta give it
Good
to
3D
Paul Bunyan's
POV.
40-foot fucking car.
You look like Buck Rogers going through time.
You do.
Yeah.
Duck Dodgers.
I felt like I was in the air for a fortnight.
God, yeah, time must.
Jump out.
Uh-oh. The shopping cart's back. Hey.
Oh!
Ow. Ooh.
Wee.
That looked BAD bad.
Mm-hmm. And the bag of Fritos next to him. Why is just an open bag of Fritos?
I told you I was gonna fucking clear it.
Oh, he's eating.
He's just eating the Fritos.
Oh, yeah.
Loses that.
Hello, my name is Irving Zisman.
Oh,
This is
Christ.
my wife and granddaughter, and today I'm a really bad grandpa.
You're the best.
Aw.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
How about I do minding his business?
I mean, so far people wouldn't be aware of the context.
Yeah,
but,
it's like it could just be an older
but
relationship.
they'll make
younger.
it happen.
Excuse me, homeboy. Can you take our picture?
Homeboy.
Sorry.
This guy got the goatee.
Are you underage? No, this is my granddaughter. She's of age. She's 19. Shame yourself, man. You shouldn't be doing it to your granddaughter.
Dude.
What are you doing?
Coming off.
You were with your granddaughter. That's terrible.
This is my wife.
This is your wife?
Yes.
Is this your wife?
Don't bother coming home tonight.
Go talk to her. Excuse
Go
me, I have my own
talk.
problems.
This guy. I love a hidden camera stunt where like someone just does kind of the right thing.
Yeah, that's great.
It's time to find out if music calms the wild beast.
I'm Ryan Dunn, and this is the Ram Jam.
Oh, Black Betty.
Oh, God. The Ram
already looking
Jam.
at me.
Oh, no.
You just go over there until I get in here, buddy.
Dude's ready to rumble.
Ooh.
Ow! Wow.
This is aggravated. I probably used the instrument to block it. Ooh.
Ow. If you get that thing like jammed into your mouth, like, ow.
Jesus.
Steve-O's just still caught on the thing.
I can't even help him.
That looks like it hurts so bad.
It really does. Looks like a terrible stunt. Gonna shift your attention to Steve-O now.
That dude's got some velocity. Ooh, right in the.
Ooh.
Owie, zowie.
You guys look like idiots.
Yeah, idiot. Silly.
Yeah. Damn. You hit yourself in the throat.
Did you take it in the net?
What are the odds?
Ooh, wow.
Wow, dude. What are the odds? Somebody who knows physics and stuff. Let me know.
That was cartoony.
Oh my God, Spike is actually just Spike.
He's got a tooth that we need out.
I need it out.
Ew, no.
I need it because you need it. Whatever you need, I need.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
this.
no.
Don't do the tooth thing. No.
Attached to a car or something?
Well, finally.
Time up and let's do it.
I don't trust that car. This guy's been through so much punishment already.
I hate this so much.
It's gonna happen, John. It's gonna happen.
God. Ooh.
I'm Danger Ehren, and this is the Lamborghini Tooth Pull.
Yes,
Danger
it
Andy,
is.
Aaron. Yep. Yeah.
Your eyes. Look at that. Look at that.
3D.
Oh, got him. I didn't even see it do it.
Yeah, but you heard it.
I wish I could say that didn't suck.
Ooh, yeah.
Just came right out.
Yeah,
It's like Barry Allen.
Remember how I said I could replant the tooth?
Yeah.
That story wasn't true.
Wow. What is this? Oh, huh.
What is it?
Ew.
Oh, nut cam?
Peen cam.
Peen cam.
Peen cam. What did you do? Strap a GoPro right next to it? Ew. Oh my God.
Ah!
Ape and Phil just arrived in Los Angeles, and as soon as they check in their hotel room, there's going to be a gorilla in there, a.k.a. Chris Pontius, and the trainer here, Will, who's going to try to tame him, but it's going to go horribly wrong.
Let's go, Will Oldham.
All hell's going to break loose. It's going to be a blood.
Blood
Love
or
that.
Oh no.
Oh Christ.
Leave this poor couple alone. No, they're in it by now.
Yeah, they know what life they lead. Whoa! Damn, dude.
Great sound effects.
Wow. He's just like on the wall.
So mean.
He's a good boy. He wants to be a good boy. He's a good boy. Just don't make any sudden movements. Don't make eye contact with him.
Is he gonna like kill him?
I imagine so.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's breaking the TV.
The glass on that TV does not quite look real.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What was supposed to happen?
He's like the trainer. Seems alright. He's gonna be chill.
Oh, was it supposed to be just fun or something? My husband's in there somewhere.
Is Phil okay? Still out here?
I
Oh
shit
no,
myself.
not Phil.
There's a gorilla.
How'd you
I know, I
shit
think it means
yourself?
shit that was coming out. You hear it? It's all juicy now.
It's all juicy now.
Is that? Oh my God! I can't believe it.
They had to blur the art.
Oh my God!
That's on Janice.
I'm so glad you're fake.
It scared the shit out of Phil.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be frightening. I don't blame. Oh.
My God.
That's a good one.
Ew, gross.
Hello, my name is Johnny Knoxville, and today I'm an invisible man.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
They love their bull stunts.
They really do.
Well, I hate when they do that.
Not the charge up. Uh-oh.
Is he close?
Some we leave in for the 3D. Ooh. Or it's like a leaf or, I don't know, yeah.
No, he landed bad.
Only fell a little bit there.
Oh, boy.
Did we get it? Dude, that
Did
was
we
a total
get it?
breaker right there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, whoa.
I think it jarred his head.
Ooh, on his neck.
Yeah.
Look at the feet mark on top of the tree.
I got up.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have a false floor with an 11-foot deep pit we dug and filled with rubber snakes.
Oh, shit.
He's going to be falling into that pit, and when he does, Mr. David Weathers
Oh,
Is there a real
Christ.
snake in there?
has a few hundred live snakes we're going to throw in there with them.
Oh,
Great.
I am not a fan of that.
That's terrible.
Tremaine's in a very vulnerable spot, and I think it's time for Rocky.
like snake
I think it's
dance?
Rocky 4, I believe. Either way, he's getting punched in the face.
This is Rocky 3.
Christ. Oh my God, no, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate it so much about it. No.
Put him in
my
now.
God. Holy shit,
That's
dude,
a
no.
massive fucking.
Holy fuck. Whoa.
Don't do this to me.
Don't do this to me.
Oh,
He looks so genuinely scared.
Dude, oh my God, dude. Whoa.
I'm going to argue with you on that one, Bale.
Get him out.
Get me out.
No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. They're going to throw you in there. They're going to throw you in there.
No, it's getting him out.
All right.
Dude, that is the worst fear I could ever imagine.
I hope he's doing okay out there.
Wow, fuck you guys.
No.
That's so mean.
God, I'm leaving at 3 today. I'm counting down the minutes. Fucking David Weathers around. Let's see if there's a 1 hour earlier flight.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, seriously.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Oh, what is
let's
this
go.
one? They're covering him up.
That's funny.
What? Wow. What is the point of it?
What the heck? Did they just
catch in your mouth?
Oh,
my
damn,
God,
so
he came
close. I wonder if they placed the bar as a means of getting around an NC-17.
Like, you can only show it for a certain amount of time on screen?
Exactly. Like, they slip the bar at the opportune
Most
moments.
people don't like the idea of being covered in dog shit.
Don't do this. Please don't do this.
That doesn't bother me nearly as much as like roller coasters and bungee jumping. I just can't do that shit, man.
Please don't cover me in dog shit. Please don't cover me in
It's
dog
basically like
shit.
a poo coaster.
What?
Cast me out to sea with sharks. I don't care. Put the hook through my cheek, but I'm not bungee diving.
He's just like Misty.
Oh.
He just needs the yellow top. Oh! It's like there's no smell in the room, and yet I just can't help but. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's me and you.
We got this. You're good. You're good. You're so good.
Okay.
Look pretty happy about it.
All right.
Hey, let's get me down pretty fucking quick after this. I'm gonna be so claustrophobic. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I would request a mouth guard.
Okay.
I'm Steve-O, and this is the Poo Cocktail Supreme.
I hate you so much.
Order up, Poo Cocktail Supreme.
Wow. Anti-gravity. Ew! Oh, Christ. I don't know what you guys are able to see, but it's bursting through the floor. I feel it in my stomach for sure. We're doing okay, but I feel it.
We're doing okay, I think.
You look like you got into a fight at a chili cook-off.
The worst
smell. Just, yeah, right into the drink. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, fellas, we're gonna play a little game called Escape Convict and Warden's Wife.
Now, I'm pretty sure something sucky's gonna happen when I push this.
What?
So would you guys rather listen to Steve-O's rap album or have me push this plunger?
Steve-O had a rap album? Is he wearing that neck
my
brace?
name's Johnny
Oh.
Knoxville, and I'm about to end this movie.
I'm about to end this movie.
Oh!
Whoa.
3 dimensions. Wow.
Yep, cover the back of your head. Whoa. Great shot. Great expressions. Whoa. Yeah, as Danger Ehren, did he really get like a neck whiplashing from that? This is like the prank version of a war movie.
No, for
where you
real.
get all that, yeah, all that juicy shrapnel, dirt flying everywhere. Whoa! That has to be CG fire.
Oh, for sure.
The fire cannot be real.
The way he's flipped out of frame.
Oh my god. Ooh!
Damn.
Yes.
Or that water.
I was gonna say, get it. Water is great for 3D. Get that parallactic water view. I'm not kidding, man. Like, this is one of the most enticing 3D pitches I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Understand what the hell
Hey, Rip Taylor's back.
Hey, Rip Taylor.
to me.
Who's the fat guy in the Speedo?
Look in the mirror. Oh my God. Look in the mirror.
Oh my god, get in there.
Jackass 3D.
3
3D.
dimensions. 3D.
No tongue.
Wow. Oh, man.
Yeah, that kick.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Damn, wee man.
Ooh.
Ooh. Damn.
Wowie. Fun.
Very.
Oh my god. What do the stunt credits mean in this movie?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ow.
I know
Ooh.
that hurt.
Oh no. Oh no. 3D. Oh, 3D
hello.
cattle prod. Ick. Owie. Oh, is that Spike?
Oh.
Oh, that's a camera
yeah.
trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jackass.
Whoa, yeah. The big 3D thing. Oh, that's funny. We're seeing these in like realer time.
My name is Eddie Barbanel, and this is some bullshit with a plunger.
Hey.
Owie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's practice for the other stunt.
Oh, right there. That's the spot.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, phantom camera operator. There you go.
Oh shit!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow.
Oh, poor wee man.
Not bad.
Nice.
That was pretty good, yeah. Who was in there? It's got to be a pro. That's funny too, because you're watching like the previs.
Break.
Rocky 3.
My name is Johnny Knoxville, and today I'm going to jump the L.A. River.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Is this from this movie? Young Knoxville. Nice.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that sweet summer boy. Wow. That little guy.
Wow. Real mom. Not that it was fake, but it's cool seeing the history.
In memory of Big John Lighton. Wow. Make me want to go back there, Weezer. Wow, glam shot.
Oh, wow.
Karen O got
such big eyes as a kid.
I know Johnny Knoxville, and he is not broadcasting my crack to millions of people.
Wow, looking sharp, Preston Lacy. Oh, no.
Little wee man. Wee man.
Wee man. Make me want to go back there, back there.
Hey.
It just forces you to sing along.
He wants to go back there.
Oh,
back
everyone.
there.
The whole gang. See? Look at this. Look at this wholesome band of bandoliers.
Yeah.
No animals were harmed in the scenes that we were able to monitor.
This movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you have just seen.
Believe me, I will not.
I'm surprised that they got him to deliver what sounds like a fully serious take of that warning.
Yeah.
Each time I'm like, this is the most sincere I've ever heard Johnny Knoxville, and I don't know if I believe it.
I didn't realize I was Knoxville doing that.
Yeah, it's got to be. Guys.
Hello.
Guys, we did it. We didn't. You let me down.
You didn't puke.
You didn't vom. You didn't puke on screen.
Oh,
Don't
the
worry.
record remains intact.
We got one more to go though. We got one more to go before the new one. We got two more to go. But yeah, we got at least another chance in this studio before we in this studio again. Anyway, guys, if you're here at this point in the video, leave a like. Also, if you want to get the full and complete watch along, where you sync up with your own copy of Jackass 3D and watch alongside us like you're just across the room. You can do that over at patreon.com/therealrejects. We can't just show you the entire movie. We'll have to sync up, but it's a great place. We get anything with this, reaction highlights that you see here on the channel. Probably got to watch along over at the Patreon. You could sync up with. It's a good time. Also, helps us to offset all the difficulties and problems and roadblocks that keep us from getting these Jackass movies out on time, because they are the literal hardest thing we have ever tried to cover on this channel. Jackass Number Two went through so many rounds of approval and reapproval before it got not age restricted and blocked and stuff. So,
oh my God.
Thank you to the editors. Big praise, the whole team of you guys, because this must have taken every hand we had on hand. So big props if you're seeing this. Thank them in the comments. And, I think that's all the stuff. Anyway, you can save yourself a discount on teas like these at rejectnationshop.com when you join up at the Patreon. Or if you don't want to save a discount, just go to rejectnationshop.com. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when Jackass Forever comes your way, as well as the best and last. Anyway, I'll run.
Johnny.
How you feeling, man? Jackass 3D.
My stomach is somehow intact, still a little rumbly, but we did not puke. Came very close to it, though. This was probably the grossest of them. Multiple parts had me on the verge of puking. Whereas the last one, there's only one part in particular that had me on the verge. So, kudos to you guys for that accomplishment there. But this was a fun ride. They were able to make a great use of the 3 dimensions and how that was able to be something that maybe at first thought you wouldn't think that'd be something you'd want to apply to a Jackass movie, but as you see it played out and you even hear about the concept of it, you're like, okay, I could definitely see that how that could be both very entertaining and very disgusting. And you know, it's still coming. It's still coming in waves. But you know, it's something that played out in a way that, you know, gives you a lot of respect for these guys, and not only the way that they were able to make it 3 dimensions, but just the crazier and crazier stunts they're able to pull off, especially as they get older too. Because I want to say the next gap between these movies is like 12 years.
Oh my! Okay.
Yeah, because I think Forever came out in 2022 and it's 2010.
Damn, dude. Okay.
Crazy, gnarly. But overall, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed us watching this. It's definitely a fun time. You know, you and I are getting our legs in, or not getting our legs in, getting our sea legs or whatever. And you know, oh great, we have a plethora of questions here today.
Got
so
a lot of questions, and I think this will help us, you know, collect the thoughts very nicely. So we'll get into them pretty quick. But
for sure. How are you doing though?
I'm doing, man.
I'm still recuperating.
I'm cherishing these movies as we go through them because these are unique cinematic experiences, and I mean that in a truthful sense. This is another example of when cinema strikes in the most unlikely of places. You know, this isn't a narrative film by any stretch of the imagination. It's completely crass and base and ill-advised. But yeah, there's just something infectious. You know, like, it's a bit of a geek show. It's a bit of a clown act. These are classic forms of entertainment. And yeah, these guys are willfully and gleefully putting them in themselves and each other in harm's way. Clearly, like, if you're hanging with the Jackass crew, you know what's up, you know what's going down, you know that if you're at least a celebrity guest, you probably won't get screwed with too hard, or you could probably set a hard boundary, and that would probably get, you know, mostly respected. But yeah, man, I appreciate the ridiculousness of this, and I hold fast to the idea that each one of these grows a little bit cinematically. You know, this certainly was a jump to, you know, you can feel how much cameras have leapt forward in the intervening years, and we'll get into discussing this because I think there's a question about it. But I thought, yeah, like this, I said it throughout the reaction. This is like one of those rare times where I'm like, shit, man, I can see all sorts of I can see all sorts of 3D like implications that would look probably pretty fun and interesting and gross and whatnot in the medium, big screen, etc. So yeah, in terms of like the glut of 3D movies that probably birthed this opportunity to make it into, like, it's the perfect thing to do. And I know, you know, James Cameron probably is rolling in his grave bed.
Not dead yet.
I was gonna say grave, but the fucker ain't dead. Anyway, yeah. So like, I do appreciate the sort of like uniqueness and the fact that you can't watch one of these and not have a lot of sympathetic physical and emotional experiences alongside these guys. And it's like, yeah, they put themselves and each other in danger for our entertainment, and gleefully so, and it's hard to deny. And I think that each time, you know, the ingenuity ups a little bit in terms of like the conception of the stunts and, you know, like the jokey reveals of things.
For sure.
So, you know, props to just continuing that spirit of anarchic growth, because again, you know, you had a nice 2 bookends of a very sort of cinematic, we're on some soundstage or we're doing a big sort of coordinated thing and it's all glitzy. I like that structure. And then you know, for the rest of the movie, you're just sort of like hanging out and like these things are kind of unfolding in a vignette, you know, anthological fashion. And yeah, you know, this Jackass with the best of them. This might be the best. This might be my favorite one so far, just in terms of like polish and streamlining of the flow of the bits. Like, I think I've liked them. They've all 100% achieved their assignment, but like, you know, this was certainly fun and breezy.
Yeah, I think I'd still maybe like 2 a little more, but I think this was still extremely fun. They're all pretty consistent as far as their ability to flow from gross to hilarious to insane and back and forth again.
Well, and these are fun communally because then everybody gets to go like, oh, see, this thing would freak me out, but this thing I could do just fine. Like, you know, everyone's got a different line for that. So like, yeah. Yeah, I gotta applaud this weird troupe of stunt clowns. But let's get into some questions here because I know that anything else we have to talk about is probably contained within what you guys want to know about. So we're gonna start with Jaden Rhodes. Actually, let's go. Favorite bit of the movie. Also, are y'all a fan of the 3D effects? This really came during the 3D Avatar and Journey to the Center of the Earth hype. I've never been a fan of it personally, but I do think making a Jackass movie in 3D was very creative, and I think like that's the top line thing to mention here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say yes. I like 3D effects. I think when they're really put to good use can be great, and I think obviously Jimmy Cameron knows how to use them. But this looked like in a lot of the ways they really honed in on the stuff that makes 3D work. These different like shallow focus shots and different things with parallax and water and window, all sorts of things like that.
Right.
Favorite bit of the movie is tough. So yeah, I don't know. Are you a fan of 3D in general? And favorite bit of the movie?
I do like 3D. I'll still check out a 3D movie if it's available. I feel like only very few movies these days actually warrant me going to spend my time in 3D.
Ouch.
Like, I feel like the craze definitely died down from what it was before in the earlier days. But to answer your question, my favorite stunt is probably the first one that comes to mind. Is still the hand one at the beginning.
Dude, I was gonna say that honestly. Like, I feel like it's not the most
extravagant of stunts.
Yeah, or the most like outlandish of featured elements. But yeah, I'd love that. Like, it's just such a perfect slapstick.
Yeah. I think another one that comes to mind is probably the one with the duck and they're shooting him in the air.
Yeah. The duck hunt was good. I mean, I thought the switcheroo with Lacy and Wee Man was very funny.
Yeah.
I think that was him in like a mask or whatever. Golly. I felt really, really, really bad for Bam in that one scene. I must say.
With the snakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awful.
And the
Poor
tooth,
guy.
the tooth. I mean, honestly, like the poo cocktail is awful, but like there is something about that like I found weirdly charming. I don't know why. The batter up one was also I just thought was pretty amusing. But yeah, it's honestly it's hard to beat. I had the wee bar brawl. Actually, I loved the wee bar brawl. I thought that was so fucking funny.
That was a fun game.
Like all those different, again, the cops, the paramedics, the bikers, everyone. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah. I think another one that comes to mind is for the guy with the farts and how he shot a dart into the balloon.
Was pretty. Yeah, you're like that is the perfect crossroads of like this is gross, but also like props.
Yeah,
that's a very one of a kind skill.
Yeah.
What'd you do to prep for that? The venue for this skill.
No, literally, yeah. You've trained your whole life to be part of the Jackass movie.
Oh, and I really felt for Pontius. I really felt for him. I don't know why. Like it's weird. Always stuff like the Christmas tree, like that. Like it's not the craziest stunt or anything. It was just kind of charming.
Yeah.
The Rocky stuff was fun. But yeah, let's jump into the next cue. All right, James Hall.
You guys are missing out on not covering Jackass 2.5, the behind the scenes and give such an insight into the Jackass crew.
Okay.
That's where you guys can really fall in love with these guys.
Okay.
Also, it will make Jackass Forever, the final movie, a lot more impactful. Enjoying the reactions so far, though, guys.
Okay, good. We'll take it under advisement. These are, like I said, very hard to get up, but we'll at least have a conversation about it.
Bless you. Bless you.
Okay.
Back.
Sometimes I get when I haven't eaten because I didn't eat before this because I knew what we were doing.
That was probably a smart move.
Sometimes I'll get like a hunger pang sneeze. It's the weirdest thing.
I've never heard of those, but damn, we can get you some food.
Yeah. Anyway, I am in no position to like guarantee that this could happen, but I will look into whether or not it might be possible and take it under advisement because these are fun as hell, and I mean, it's weird when you sit down in this position. It's like the lowest stakes version of like we're doing this for you people, and like they're doing it for us people, for all of us people.
Yeah.
So I would be down to put my nervous system through that.
Yeah, You know what, for you guys, even though obviously they're the ones who are literally doing it, my eyes have not been trained for this kind of content.
Nor have our stomachs.
Or my stomachs, or your stomach. But you know what? It's still a fun time getting to survive this experience with you 3 times in a row, and I'm excited to do it 2 more times after this.
We deserve a T-shirt for surviving.
Definitely do. Yes.
Brandy Davis. Hey, guys. Happy Jackass Day, since I can't say Happy Friends Day anymore. You kind of can, at least as of the time of recording this. Again, I have no fucking idea when this will be visible for you.
We'll see.
Yeah, what has been your most and least favorite stunts so far? And what amount of money would it take to get you to do your least favorite? Ooh, that's hard.
Least favorite stunt is still probably the horse juice.
Yeah, I would have to say that's the one that would be the hardest to ever consider. Like, you would have to pay more than the budget.
Yeah.
I don't know how much money. Then again,
give me $50 million and I'll do it. You need less or you need more?
I mean, I feel like to say less is to kind of like curse yourself in this conversation. I am sort of like, part of my brain goes like, you have to be in a conversation of millions.
I mean, you
can't be in a conversation of thousands. Or hundreds of thousands. It has to be in the millions.
I mean,
at
you
least.
can have a different bar than me. That's fine. It might gross you out less than it grossed me out.
It's very gross. It's very gross. It's incredible. I wouldn't want to do the sweat cocktail either. That was awful. I hated that.
That was terrible. Would you be more inclined to drink the horse juice or do the poop bungee jump?
I would rather do the poop bungee jump.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, well, I would want to be more contained than Steve-O, I guess, is the problem. I wouldn't want to, I would want, like, when you're going to play and you have long hair, they'll, like, braid you up and, like, form it to your head and then put a cap on it. And I'm like, I would want my mouth covered and my nose held and the goggles and whatever. I don't know. It would be a lot. But I could find a way to do it whereas, like, because all I have to do is sit through that and then jump in the river.
All over your body.
It's disgusting. It's horrible. But it's not in my body. It's not in my...
I only have to braid it for a little bit. Do I have to finish the cup or just take a sip? That's my question.
I mean, I would never want to be locked in a trailer with a snake like they got Bam.
No.
That freaking scorpion thing was harsh. Would not want to do that.
That makes me want to gag.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Yeah. There's some awesome stunts over the course of these 3 movies.
Yeah. I mean, I love the shopping cart. Like, I love their opening and closing gags. I love their, like, goofy slapstick gags. God, how far we've come.
Truly.
Yeah. It's hard, too, because, like, I would have to sit down and, like, really cull them all. God, it's really hard to choose. Like, it's honestly hard to choose like an actual favorite stunt out of them all. Do you have one that you would like crown as like the best of the 3 movies?
That's so tough. The best stunt. I don't know if I have a top one. That's ugh. Because we've seen so many. I think the one we talked about earlier seemed like it could be fun, where the teeter-totter. Also,
the teeter-totter was great.
Also trying to ride the hose as
That
it's
was
like
very fun.
doing its thing.
It's always like random, again, like always weird random stuff like is what stays in my mind, like the little Velcro jump. I mean, the taser hallway looked fucking awful.
Yeah.
Anything with like big snakes is awful.
Would you do the butt car?
Oh, that was iconic. I must say, truly iconic. Yeah. I wouldn't want to.
So you would sooner do poop bungee jump than butthole car.
I would rather get covered in a substance than have it put inside my body.
Okay.
Is I guess where one of my lines exists in this context.
And I feel like I would rather go through the short period of having something in my body than something covered all over me. Because then it's just on me and I can't escape the stink.
Yeah. I guess.
But hey,
I just wouldn't be able to forget the sensation of the interior feelings. You know? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
No,
like, I
as
have
you
washed
said it, I
a lot
felt
of
it.
stuff off my body in life, you know, and I mean, you know, at some point or another, you find yourself having to wash something off of you that you didn't anticipate and that is not pleasant. So, like, I've been through that before. So, like, in extreme, I could wrap my head around it better, I guess.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah,
So many.
I mean, yeah, there's like so many to keep in mind, and they're flying at you so fast. I mean,
Fart Mask was awful.
Oh yeah, oh I hated that. I mean, I love their intro and outro is always great.
Oh yeah,
you know, I loved in this one the freaking giant hand. Like honestly, it's just it's
So
simple, but it's so effective. In the last one, I loved the just Knoxville standing profile with the big flood of water, stuff like that. But yeah, these are I don't know. You could name bits forever. These are super fun. Leave us your favorite and least favorite, and how much it would, how much you would do the thing. Oh no. You know what one? You know what one I would absolutely you couldn't pay me enough to do is the one where Pontius puts his little mouse D through the hole in the snake.
Oh yeah.
Out.
No,
you can't pay me enough to do that. No,
no amount of money.
0%. No, not about that. In any way, shape, or form, you can't convince me to do that.
You put a little sock on it?
Fuck the sock. What's that gonna do? What the fuck is the sock gonna do? Fuck, like that's just for the. That's just mise en scène. That's just set deck. That's just costuming, my friend. That does nothing. That just gives you an immediate swab for the blood, you know? 0% not about that life.
Yikes. Even if it's not venomous.
Like $50 million, I don't know, man. Maybe we could talk about it, but even still, I'm like, I don't know if I would want to do that. Like, the tooth pull is bad, but the snake is worse.
The bite is on you. It's not in you.
It is in you.
I guess
Them
it is.
teeth is
You're right.
long.
You're right, though.
Them teeth is long, and especially, like, you know, hey, even if you're a very well-endowed man, like, the snake fangs are gonna get in there pretty good, pretty deep. Not about it.
Not about it. No way, Jose.
Captain Fernanda.
Well, the stunts and pranks have always been real in the sense that the crew are actually doing them. Sometimes would edit multiple takes into one to enhance the sense of continuity.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed this while watching, or they do such a great job of capturing your attention that you miss it?
It's a little bit of both. Like it's just fun to spot, I think, for me. Like I just because there was that thing I noticed definitely when they're doing the super glue, and Dunn has like a big gluey smudge on his beard, and I was like, where'd that come from? You know, and then we see it later in the credits. So it makes total sense to me, and it's something I've wondered about. Like they must, because too in the credits you see some of the like what must be early
concepts.
Yeah, it's like let's go do a demo in the backyard and see if this is viable. It makes I'm very fascinated by the movie magic, and especially with like the hidden camera stuff. What is coordinated with who. But even in terms of just like the basic nuts and bolts, meat and potatoes, stunts. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they did a couple. And I mean, they're upfront about that sometimes in the editing. They'll be like, hey, with the rocket last time, it's like, hey, this didn't work.
Yeah,
we got to do it again. We got to get a new rocket. That's not going to blow out the side. I'm not surprised at all, and I don't think it's like weird to do that really, because like at the end of the day, every take was dangerous, and every take was,
this is only an hour and a half film, but you have to imagine how long it took them to film it, and then with each stunt, how many times they had to do that, because you're not going to get everything right on the first try, So yeah, of course, but it's not something that in the moment I'm extremely hyper aware of, like with particular stunts, unless they go out of their way of showing the other versions of it. But yeah, I think that's good to know, and I'll probably look out for that in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
I love that. And I mean, it's like it's part of the filmmaking, and especially in this one too. You're like, interesting. All these different little things they must have had to add to their conceptualizing for the 3D. But yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it's like it doesn't take away for me from the sense that the crew's actually doing them to know. It's like a concert movie. It's like you know that this is stitched together from a couple nights of recording,
of course,
or even a comedy special. You can sometimes spot the seams. But in a context like this, like Jackass is always kind of fly on the wall and like has a bit of that like jump cut editing, internet, what would become the internet editing anyway. So yeah, it's like it's especially unintrusive here, I would say.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Jay Rushton, question: what's your favorite and least favorite 3D movie?
Ooh.
This might be one of the favorites. No, who knows?
It could be one of the favorites. You know, it's a classic I grew up on: Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D.
Never seen it.
It's a fun one. I don't think it's harder to find in 3D these days, but I remember back in the day I saw it with the red and blue glasses that they gave you at the theater before you got like the, blackish grayish ones they have now for both regular 3D and IMAX. Yeah, it was that was a classic to say the least. Also Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is really good in 3D.
Spider-Verse is cool in 3D. I like claymation stuff in 3D. Like Paranorman is a favorite, and that was really cool to get to see that way. I would love to see like Creature from the Black Lagoon in 3D or something like that. I think that was like an OG one. It was weird. Like what comes directly to mind is My Bloody Valentine 3D with Jensen Ackles, the remake version, which is pretty fun. This is one I would have to go back and like look at further. Like I know I've had a couple of movie experiences here or there where I was like, that was a solid 3D.
Pacific Rim was pretty good in 3D.
Yeah, Pacific Rim was pretty cool. It was kind of overwhelming because we saw it in IMAX and 3D, so I was like, whoa, fucking whoa.
Yeah.
But I mean, Avatar both. I mean, Way of Water certainly I think is
built for that.
Up there because I mean James Cameron takes it so seriously as a medium 3D. So his work is top notch. I feel like a lot of people name Gravity. I feel like I should go back and revisit that as a 3D watch of some kind.
Okay.
I wish we got to see Dread in 3D. That looked pretty cool with like the super slow mo.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I feel like animation often soars and anything like especially claymation is really cool. I would say, or stop motion is really cool in 3D.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, least favorite, God, I'm not honestly sure. Like the thing is, like a least favorite 3D experience is tough because I feel like to me that's like a movie where they didn't really do much with it, and I couldn't really
just
tell.
Doesn't stand out, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just kind of forget because it was meh.
It just kind of blends into It's just nothing major is coming to mind as far as the bad ones because. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not memorable.
Yeah, but this is a standout, I gotta say. So yeah, what do you think before we get out of here? This got on Rotten Tomatoes. I saw the score, so I can't guess. But
I'm gonna guess.
Okay,
87.
Okay, and then audience.
Ooh, I'm gonna guess 90.
All right, here we go.
92.
Moment of truth. Here we go. Jackass 3.
Oh, 67
and 69 dudes. Okay, not bad. The Jackass gang might be running out of gross out stunts, but this installment contains plenty of brilliantly brain-dead comedy, and the 3D adds a pungent new dimension.
This is very true.
Yeah, I gotta say, well done. I really wish I could get to see this in 3D.
Yeah.
Golly, gang. What a ride this has been. Thank you for joining us on this Jackass journey. I can't wait to move on to Jackass Forever. See what another decade's worth of technology can bring us in terms of insane stunts and gross, disgusting gags and weird pranks. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and stay safe. Go drink some water.
Stay in the third dimension.
Oh, yeah, and stay in the third dimension. Love you. Bye. Really quick, let's do. I know. Did we do that in the intro? Let's just do a little bit of that in the intro.
I did some of it in the beginning, but
we can add a pickup just in case.
Okay.
Ooh.